UBC News Tonight is coming to you live from the Nile Avenue. A very warm welcome and a very good evening. My name is Sharon Kyomugisha with Mugalu Mohammed on sign language. In our top stories of the day, coming up tonight, President Museveni commissions marine pier in Mayuge. First Lady advises Stanbic Bank to support training of the instructors. Still to come, Operation Shuja commanders promoted. In our sports stories, Bulemezi wins the Masaza Cup after beating Gomba 1-0. A very good evening once again. Welcome to UBC News Tonight at 8 p.m. My name is Sharon Kyomugisha with Mugalu Mohammed on sign language. In our top stories of the day, we start off with President Museveni, who has commissioned a new marine pier at the Sustainable Base in Toroko, Mayuge district. The president commended the growth and development of the Marine Brigade, emphasizing the importance of the unit's role in safeguarding Uganda's water bodies, particularly, which is a significant portion of the nation's territory and which is bordered by freshwater resources. President Museveni highlighted the need to employ technology for enhanced maritime surveillance, with plans to introduce surface radars for improved monitoring capabilities. He called upon the marine officers to delve into the rich history of naval warfare, acquiring specialized knowledge to tackle water security challenges effectively. The president also emphasized the NRM's principles, including patriotism, Pan-Africanism, and democracy, as essential for Uganda's prosperity.
Your Excellency, we have confidence that this marine base will serve not only as a facility for vessel testing, but also training and aimed at aligning skills for sustaining vital assets and safeguarding equipment in the support of the search and rescue operations and ensuring navigational security to promote commerce between Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya.
Sincerely for consistently enhancing our capabilities and competing under competing national priorities. You have enabled us to aptly respond to threats to our national and regional security.
Now, 20% of Uganda is underwater, under fresh water. So it's good that, and some of it is on the borders, border with Tanzania, with Kenya, with Congo, on two lakes, Albert and Edward. It therefore has got a lot of security implications. These boats have always had some good capacity, some eyes to see some distance, but we are also planning to have eyes based on shore, on land. We have been working on that. It's a question of the budget. We shall be able to have surface radars which can see in the lakes, and then communicate with these.
In more stories, the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports, Mrs. Janet Kataha Museveni, has requested the Stanbic Bank Group and Standard Bank Group, and its subsidiary Stanbic Bank Uganda, to consider supporting a fund that will enable the training of trainers for the various technical institutes in Uganda. The First Lady noted that in order for the sector to get competent trainers in the technical institutes, a training fund is urgently required. The First Lady further said that the technical institutes, which are supposed to train hands-on people to come into the economy and do the actual work like the building of roads, constructing schools and hospitals, currently just teach theory like other schools because they lack trainers with the expertise. She told a delegation comprising of senior executives from the Standard Banks Group's business and commercial banking on a visit to Uganda and senior executives of Stanbic Bank Uganda. The delegation led by the Chief Executive Stanbic Bank Uganda, Andrew Ko, met the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports at State House Nakasero to brief on the key strategic initiatives their group has implemented in the education sector and to seek for further partnership in other areas.
The First Lady noted that in order for the sector to get competent trainers in the technical institutes, a training fund is urgently required.
We need a fund that can help us invite trainers from elsewhere to come and train our trainers at that level so that we're not forced to just send one person some country and another one somewhere else. And that does not ever give us the numbers we need at home.
She further noted that technical institutes, which are supposed to train hands-on people to come into the economy and do the actual work like building roads, constructing schools and hospitals, currently just teach theory like other schools because they lack trainers with the expertise.
If there is any way people can consider supporting us with that fund, we would be eternally grateful.
The minister told a delegation comprising of senior executives from the Standard Bank Group's business and commercial banking on a visit to Uganda and senior executives of Stanbic Bank Uganda. The delegation led by the Chief Executive Stanbic Bank Uganda, Anne Juko, met the First Lady and Minister of Education and Sports at State House Nakasero to brief her on the key strategic initiatives their group has been implementing in the education sector and to seek for further partnership in other areas.
We are lending to the teachers at 10% per annum through their own circles so that they can also supplement their income and be able to develop their own financial journey. The child doesn't have to look for millions of shillings to buy a gadget. We are able to finance the gadget over an extended period of time. So right from day one, the student will have a computer and they continue to learn throughout the course. And the parent is paying a minimum fee every month for that. And that is helping and going a long way.
Successful local entrepreneurs, that's exactly what we're looking to support as a company.
Okay.
What would excite us most is to see those local entrepreneurs starting to dominate the local economy. And that's what we're investing our effort. As we, in that context though, what is interesting to us and what we see as a great strength of Uganda is the depth and levels of education. And so we feel that it's very important that we specifically allocate skills, capability and capital to the development of these small businesses.
They're supporting Uganda Secondary School Sports Association in terms of promoting the development of talent among the young people.
Okay.
They're also supporting Soccer Club Villa, which is a football club. They're also supporting Pirates, which is another club which plays rugby.
Reporting for UBC, Baguma William.
Thank you so much, Baguma William. Now, the Commander of Land Forces, Lieutenant General Kayanja Mahanga, has commended the performance and sacrifice of the brigade and battalion commanding officers serving under the joint military operation codenamed Shujaa in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. Lieutenant General Kayanja made these remarks at the Mountain Division headquarters, Muhoti, in Kabarore district during the peeping ceremony for promoted officers in Operation Shujaa.
Mountain Division held its official peeping ceremony that so long serving officers received their hard-earned and high-anticipated peeps after battling ADF in Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. The promotion comes after President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, who is the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, promoted these officers for their service rendered in DRC.
Appreciate that promotions and appointments are key to career progression. Your promotion comes with responsibilities.
The ceremony was graced by the Commander Land Forces, Lieutenant General Kanja Mohanga, Mountain Division and Operations Suja Commander, Major General Diko Loom, ministers and high-ranking officers.
We want first of all to congratulate the promoted officers for a job very well done. Those who have not been promoted, like the message says, more names to follow. Promotion shows you that you have convinced those above you that you are able to do the job. You have a lot of work added on you to do.
Jet Liabi and Sao Bishusha were elevated from Lieutenant Colonel to full Colonel, while Major Agaba Winston and Major Sebastian Chombe were among those promoted to Lieutenant Colonel by the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces.
When officers are promoted, sir, it is the recognition by the leadership of the army, the military, that bestows to them the confidence, the ability to execute their roles as officers in various capacities with dignity, self-respect, and confidence. The promotion is a recognition of your efforts for what you have done, not only by the division authorities, not only by the Commander Land Forces, but by the senior most Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency, the President.
Colonel Jet Liabe and Lieutenant Colonel Agaba Winston have been instrumental in the battles that dislodged the ADF from Karuma and general areas of Mwalika Valley. Chombe, Commander Machindi Battalion, and Colonel Saulo Bishusha, Brigade Commander 222, their tactical approach too in the jungles also paid off. Major General Diko Loom's Operation Suja is progressing well in areas of Mwalika Valley, Mambasa, Manzobe, and Erengeti, where the joint forces are committed to defeat the ADF despite some pockets still troubling Kasese district. Haruna Mutesasira, UBC News.
Congratulations to all those that have been promoted. Local council leaders in Muyenga, Bukasa and Namwongo areas of Kampala have expressed concern over the number of firearms in the area which are in the hands of people they're not sure of. Muyenga Parish Local Council 2 Chairperson Yasin Omar told local chairman at a meeting that they have to find quick solution to this challenge.
Last month, 2 Eritrean citizens were arrested at a bar in Muyenga after an armed dispute and were found with 2 guns which authorities handed over to police for questioning. Muyenga Parish Local Council LC2 Chairman Yasin Umar summoned the area council leaders to discuss the problem of excessive guns in the area.
But that there are many residents who are in positions of pistols. Some of them even use them in bars, including some foreigners. So we have passed a resolution to ask the chairman of the Security Committee of Makindi and other relevant officers to come and assess the situation.
Because we have seen in this area of ours that there is insecurity where people are always reporting to us. You found one border is riding by 4 people and other people following it.
During the discussions, the local council chairpersons wondered how some of their residents got guns without their knowledge, though the law requires area leaders to give a letter of approval to anyone who wants to get a gun.
Emundu eyo yajifuna makuwa matufu kuba kisoboka omuntu okuva ebuziga najje Muyenga naye nga yayita mu process yonna ey'okufuna ki.
Because the LCs we are not aware, and normally we should be the one first to clear a person. So we don't know how they got the guns. So that is one concern.
Meanwhile, the local council chairpersons expressed concern over the high level of prevalence of bars in their area, which has led to many youths becoming involved in robbery.
The cases should have to know that the proper way of doing the license or giving each license, the people who are asking for the license should have to go down to the village to ask for LOC1 to verify them.
We are going to ask City Council to enforce that. They must have soundproof. If not, they should not play music loud.
The leaders asked Minister Chofa Togabye and KCCA to come out and help them to organize this place. Brian Tumwinebia Ruhanga, Joseph Muyengo, UBC News.
Government has been tasked to domesticate global climate adaptation guidelines to ensure communities undertake projects that promote climate adaptation, such as tree planting for carbon capture. This was during the 2 days annual scientific conference aimed at providing neutral platform for stakeholders to share knowledge and experiences on community action for climate change adaptation held in Kampala district.
Enabling adaptation.
The 2023 annual scientific conference, organized by Uganda National Academy of Sciences, revolved around the theme of community action, partnerships, and innovations to address climate change and national development. Various stakeholders, including scientists, government representatives, civil society members, and policymakers, gathered in Kampala to launch the UNESCO Consensus Study Report on community action for climate change adaptation in Uganda. Speaking on behalf of the Consensus Study, Professor Sewankamp highlighted the National Climate Change Agenda as one that aims to safeguard the country and its people. This is to be achieved by leveraging adaptive actions that reduce poverty and enhance lives of all Ugandan citizens through inclusive and equitable approach.
At a conference like this, one of the important things is to walk the talk. To walk the talk. We organized before the conference, how shall we send a punch message to the audience so that they begin to think climate change? And indeed, by doing away with plastic bottles, it was a message.
The Vice President of UNAS, Dr. Greti Nakabugo, encouraged the embracing of multi-sectoral partnerships and engagement. She emphasized the importance of integrating climate financing mechanism and cross-sectoral programming to provide holistic approaches to effective climate action.
How do we actually sustain what we have? How do we control the use of plastics, for example? How do we ensure that we recycle? How do we ensure that we don't waste the resources that we have?
The things that His Excellency the President has tasked us is that academia have research that is actually sitting on the shelves, and yet many of them can actually be rolled out to support, the nation. Not just at the higher level, but even at community level.
This report recommends that the government should adopt and implement global climate adaptation guidelines to ensure that communities engage in projects that promote climate action, including initiatives like tree planting for carbon capture and increased green investments. A fellow of the Uganda National Academy of Sciences, Professor Damalina Kanjako, pointed out that several studies have demonstrated the positive impact of prioritizing community participation and involving indigenous groups in climate change discussions. This approach contributes to raising awareness, building capacity, and making informed decisions on climate-related issues.
All efforts from the scientists, from the community people, from the agriculture, from social scientists, everybody, and this is what the National Academy of Sciences does to inform not only Uganda but the world on evidence that can make changes to respond to societal needs.
The conference shed light
on the importance of domesticating global light adaptation guidelines and integrating community-based climate action initiatives to combat climate change effectively and promote sustainable development. Robert Katamba, UBC News.
Metu Bus Industries, Namamve, the manufacturers of buses for transporters, schools, tour operators, and special purpose vans and any customized vehicle. Metu Bus Industries offers a range of buses known for safety, comfort, and reliability. Depending on your needs, a bus can simply be a point A to point B people mover with just seats, or a special design that includes power outlet, Wi-Fi, television, refreshment center, and any other specification. Buy your buses from Metu and support industrialization of Uganda. Contact us on 0788 118586 or 0782 030303. Email us metuafricabus@gmail.com. Visit our website www.metubusafrica.com.
Pay or shop with MTN Momo and get cashback every week. It's free of charge.
Wano nno tuli Bukoto era lero wetugenda okugaba pichipichi yaffe eri omwanguzi waffe wano wetuzze.
I'm so excited and I'm sure even all the people, all the staff at Kwaliwath, they're all excited. We thank you very, very much.
Myaka 25 nga MTN ewereza naye nga buli week tugaba pichipichi 5.
Very, very excited. I'm excited about MTN giving back to its customers. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, MTN.
The fact that we have won really shows that people like Mama. Their services are really nice. MTN, your services are okay. The network is good. We are satisfied.
Chikola sense ne? Use the Momo app or dial *165*3#.
In this family, we can't agree on anything. We can't even agree on what to watch. All the games to play.
Martha.
Ndoza Mulabi, we can't even agree on what to eat. At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long. Anti-economy. I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate Alina Echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Did you know that you can safely and conveniently make your school fees payments anytime, any school, anywhere using Airtel Money? Oh yes! Simply pick up your phone and dial *185#. Select option 6, school fees. Choose between school pay, peg pay, or shore pay. Enter student number. Enter amount, confirm name and transaction. Enter Airtel Money PIN. A confirmation message will be sent to you upon a successful transaction. Airtel Money. Instant, secure, borderless.
Are you passionate about a healthy living and wealth generation for your household? Learn how you can easily tap wealth and health from Mother Nature using science and technology. Omukenkufu Nyanzi Julius Echuma Chiwagala Chuma has written a knowledge-packed book, Money Grows on Trees, Sente Zimera Committee. Grab your copy today at 20,000 shillings only at Prof Bio Research Equatorial Mall, Aristoc Booklex branches, Acacia Mall, Garden City, Kampala Road, and Jumia, Uganda. Or call 0703-152-152 for deliveries. Remember, Money Grows on Trees, Sente Zimera Committee book is autographed by Omukenkufu Nyanzi Julius himself.
Hello, Mom. How did you sleep? How is Salongo? Oh, Mommy, how is Grandma? And Simba, the dog, yeah, the funny one.
Call Bona on any network in Uganda with Airtel Bona voice bundles. Dial *100*1#. Select Call Bona to choose bundles from as low as 1,000 shillings from daily, weekly, monthly, or bundles that don't expire. Call Bona on any network in Uganda with Airtel. A reason to imagine.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. The Minister of Security, Major General Jim Muhwezi, has lauded the efforts of microfinance support centers in spearheading poverty eradication initiatives within rural communities. He stressed that projects like piggery, poultry and rabbit projects represent a vital tool for enhancing economic empowerment at the household level in rural areas.
The Microfinance Support Center has established a multi-million shillings piggery project in Rugaga Parish, Rukungiri District, with an aim of eradicating poverty and fostering wealth creation among local communities. The initiative, which commenced in 2020, showcases various high-quality pig breeds and serves as a demonstration project for the surrounding communities. It is being executed in collaboration with the Rukungiri Producer Cooperative Union. During his visit to the multi-million shillings microfinance supported piggery project in Rukungiri District. The Minister for Security, Major General Jim Muhwezi, has highlighted the importance of promoting a shift in the mindset of rural communities, encouraging them to explore alternative economic opportunities beyond traditional cattle keeping.
So it's going to be a very good center for demonstration for people to see, because seeing is believing. And also a center from where we can get pigs to distribute under the parish development model. So it is complementing the government programs.
During the celebratory event marking the project's achievements, Minister for Security, Major General Jim Muhwezi, expressed his admiration for the project's poverty eradication agenda. He emphasized the need for further programs aimed at changing the mindset of communities to encourage diversification into profitable ventures. He also commended the Microfinance Support Center for its outstanding contribution to household wealth creation.
The important thing is for a person to change the mind, to think in a progressive way of overcoming poverty and picking whatever is convenient and whatever he is able, whether it is piggery, whether it's beekeeping, whether it is dairy farming, fish, coffee, whatever. But whatever you can do that can bring you income.
More than 700 beneficiaries who have undergone a mindset transformation have embraced pig farming, which has significantly improved their overall well-being at household level, according to the zonal manager of Microfinance Support Center in Chigezi sub-region.
We started with 100 piglets. We have been able to give out piglets, more than 700 piglets. This breeding center is also helping communities are able to come here to learn. It's also helping farmers who are within the neighborhood. They access manure free at putting their banana plantations. Coffee.
The area member of Parliament Rukungiri, Medias Natokunda Kaharata, noted the significant impact of the Microfinance Support Piggery project on the agriculture sector, which has resulted in a substantial increase in household incomes. Natokunda Kaharata praised the Microfinance Support Center's significant seed capital investment in this project, highlighting its landmark status among government initiatives in the district.
The groups have got support from microfinance support and people are doing well. Actually, this is one of the projects that is enhancing the PDM, because we are seeing they give pigs to households. So much as you embrace individual projects, please also embrace the government projects, because we are looking at elevating poverty from our people.
The Microfinance Support Center is an activity promoting diversification to ensure stable incomes for farmers. This initiative encompasses the establishment of mini breeding centers to support piggery, poultry and rabbit projects. These centers provide communities with access to quality seeds and resources, fostering agricultural diversity and economic security among farmers. Mary Namkose, Robert Boita, UBC News.
That's all we had for you this evening. Please do join me again at 10 p.m. for more news coming your way, since we ran from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more programming. My name is Sharon Kyomugisha with Mgalu Mohammed on Sign Language.